All right, it's like 2 in the morning, so we're gonna have some fun. I'll try something a little different. I mean, it's not that different from what I usually do, but it is. It's Kyle Kulinski content, my favorite YouTuber. But we're doing this. All right, the title is "Make It Stop." RFK Jr.'s vile, horny sex poems to Olivia Nuzzi. And why is he censoring horny and sex? Man, bro, come on. Anyways, and why she probably reads this shit in full explicitly in the video. Like, what is censoring words in the title gonna do? But man, I want to see what this is about. I haven't watched it yet. But I want to see what kind of game RFK got. But on some real shit, don't do fucking sex poetry. Like, if you're thinking about doing that for whatever reason, don't do that. Anyways, let's check this out.
Delivering this story to you because
nothing wrong with writing poetry. I've done it myself, but sex poetry, that's just cringe as fuck. Nobody wants that.
Because bottom line is, I had to read it, so now you do too.
That's what it is.
I was dragged down into the pits of hell, and so you now need to join me there to know what it's like. So I don't know how many of you guys have been following this, but there's this.
There's probably little morons out there, but I've yapped too much already. What are we, 20 seconds in? You talk too much. Yeah, I do. I like Tears Time. Well, you can suck my dick. Let's go.
This journalist by the name of Olivia Nuzzi, and
it's Nuzzi.
She, in the past, was following RFK Jr.'s presidential campaign. And in the midst of that, she kind of snuggled up to him a little bit, got a tad too close, and Olivia Nuzzi was engaged in basically what they say is a texting affair, an emotional affair, where
texting affair, man.
Sort of.
This guy is 70 years old. Nuzzi is like, what, 30? Man, what the fuck is going on? What are the dynamics in this world, man? A texting affair with sex poetry? Like, how the fuck are you into that?
Text each other. Now, by the way, Olivia Nuzzi, I believe she's younger than me.
Pathetic.
I'm 37. I think she's around 32-ish, somewhere in that range. RFK is fucking 70 years old.
How are you doing this?
70.
Bitch, how does that appeal to you?
The Kennedys are sort of known for having, prominent libidos, I guess is one way to put it. But this motherfucker's also on testosterone replacement therapy, dog, which is just a fancy way of saying he's a 70-year-old juice head. Pumping himself full of fucking steroids.
I'm all for that.
And so, when you're naturally already
that's the least offensive thing about RFK. I love his steroid use.
Too horny, and then you add the fucking...
You think I'm not going to be taking testosterone when I'm 70? Motherfucker, I'm going to be jacked. I'm be in the gym every fucking day pumping the iron, baby.
Fucking steroids on top of it. Oh my God, forget it.
I'm taking steroids.
Forget it.
I can't wait.
A mess ensues.
Fair party,
pun intended. All right, so take a look at this from the Daily Beast. RFK Jr.'s vile poetry to lover published by her scorned ex. Journalist Ryan Lizza says Kennedy only knows what felching is thanks to his former fiancée Olivia Nuzzi's affair with the Health and Human Services Secretary. Okay, so this guy,
Ryan Lizza, that fucking scumbag, he leaked this? Isn't this technically like revenge porn?
Lizza, he was a journalist. He was basically, gonna get married to Olivia Nuzzi, and it was during that affair that he found out. He was able to find stuff of, like, her cheating with
Ryan Lizza, like, didn't you have some Me Too allegations, or am I thinking of somebody else?
K Jr. Oh, my God. All right, here we go. Oh, we'll get to felching. Don't you worry. We are getting to felching shortly. The scorned ex-fiancé of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s former lover has spilled the tea on the Health and Human Services Secretary penchant for self-penned erotic poetry.
All right, let's
Your
go.
mouth awaiting my harvest.
Bruh.
Your open mouth awaiting my harvest. The scion of the Kennedy clan is alleged to have written to former New York Magazine star reporter Olivia Nuzzi, according to a new Substack article on the salacious saga published Saturday by Nuzzi's ex Ryan Lizza, himself a journalist formerly at Politico. Quote, "Drink from me, love."
Oh my God.
Kennedy is understood to have gone on in his poem. Quote, "I mean to squeeze your cheeks, to force open your mouth. I'll hold your nose as you look up at me to encourage you to swallow."
No.
Quote, "Don't spill a drop. I am a river. You are my canyon. I mean to flow through you. I mean to subdue and tame you, my love." Bro, you're 70 years old.
Who talks like that? You're not doing taming.
You're 70 years old, dog. You should be having the fucking breakfast special at IHOP in this bitch. You should be fishing. You should be watching reruns of Murder, She Wrote. You should be golfing with your fellow.
This dude is my inspiration for shit talk. Like most people's inspiration is like Muhammad Ali, like Mike Tyson, shit like that. Like these athletes. My main motivation for shit talking is Kyle Kulinski. This dude is so smooth with it, so effortless too. I love this fucking dude. Man, he does not give a fuck.
Old guys who are gonna die within the next 2 or 3 years.
How are you gonna die within the next 2 or 3 years?
What are you doing?
Ha!
What are you doing? And Olivia Nuzzi, what are you doing? Okay. Man, these people got problems, dog. Olivia Nuzzi, and you can see her here, by the way. This is her here.
It's hilarious.
It was brought to my attention that when she was 16 years old, 16, she made a song, and the song is called Jailbait.
Uh-huh.
And she sings about how she's jailbait, and all the old guys want to fuck me.
That's interesting.
By the way, you know who else gets a little fucking catches a stray in this whole saga? Keith Olbermann.
Bro,
Keith Olbermann was like 50 years old, dating 18-year-old Olivia Nuzzi.
Wait, who?
Keith Olbermann.
Keith Olbermann did that?
This is just a who's who of people.
I knew there was a reason I never liked Keith Olbermann. This is his whole vibe. Something was off with that guy.
I never want to know.
Dates an 18-year-old.
I never want to know them.
Okay.
I never want to talk to them. I never want to know somebody who knows them. This is like, Jesus Christ, these people are fucked up.
How do you date somebody that much older than you? Like, the 18 and 50? What the fuck could you even talk to that person about? That's just a pure manipulative fucking, like, power imbalance relationship. Like, it's just fucked up. These people are fucked up.
From me, love. Kennedy is understood to have gone in the poem. I mean to squeeze your cheeks. All right, we already did this. We're not going to do it again.
This is squeeze.
All right, let's keep going. Liza has titled Kennedy's ode to his fiancé American Canyon. While the former political reporter does not divulge how he obtained the poem, he says that it and many others too explicit to print changed everything in his relationship with
to print, man. What the fuck does that mean? How bad is it? Too explicit to print? Now I want to hear that shit.
Jesus Christ. So he stumbled across like all of the fucking, like there was a lot of shit. There were more than one poem. Oh my God.
Shit.
Quote, thanks to Bobby, I am now aware of something called felching. Liza added Saturday. Right? The Daily Beast has researched the term and urges readers not to do the same. Okay, so I read the original Liza post on his Substack, and now I'm going to tell you what felching is because I had to learn what it is.
I would say it's like having another
the ad comes on.
Exactly what
that's awesome, dude.
This is
I'm totally gonna buy your product. You can suck my dick.
Felching, ladies and gentlemen, is when you're having sex with somebody. You come in their vagina or their asshole.
Yes.
And then you eat your own cum out of said vagina or asshole. That's what felching is.
Don't do it.
70 years old. He's 70. And he's asking somebody to...
Have I ever tasted my own cum? Yeah. Tastes good. But I doubt I do felching. That's just gross. Unhygienic. It's my dick. I'm not tasting my cum out of anybody's fucking orifice.
Felch with him. Hey, do you mind if I nut in your ass and then I eat it afterwards?
That shit was sweet.
Could I do that?
Just kind of like a mango.
You know, I've never actually even tried it with anybody else. You're the first one I've ever tried it with, but I just like the idea of it. Is that cool with you, my love? Oh my God, bro.
I tried to suck my own dick. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm open about that shit. Anything else you want to know? Ask me below. And did it work? Yeah, I sucked it.
Oh my God. Again, I apologize for sharing all this with you guys, but as soon as I learned what fucking felching was, I knew I had to tell you what fucking felching is.
Look what we're talking about.
And you have to understand the fucking depravity.
We're talking about felching. Oh yeah, we're going deep tonight.
That goes on inside this political world. What in God's name are we talking about here? 75. I can't get over it. You're 70 years old, bro. When I'm 70 years old, once a year, like once a year I'll nut. How about that? 70 years old, like you should be that. Those are, hey, I'm wise now.
Man, I'm old. 70. I mean, nutting every day. I don't give a shit anymore. I have no like insecurities or like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Like no guardrails, no like when you're old, you pretty much do whatever you want. Like society doesn't hold you accountable anymore. It's like you're like a baby again. Man, I'll be fucking everybody.
I'm wise. I'm not like bogged down with the same carnal passions as like a fucking 24-year-old
I will be.
Right? Like, what is this? Lay off the roids, dog. It's not necessary. Who are you trying to impress? I know who you're trying to impress. Fucking Olivia Nuzzi, apparently. God damn it. The whole sordid saga is back in the spotlight after Liza alleged in part 1 of his tell-all account that Nuzzi had not only cheated on him with Kennedy, but also with former South Carolina Republican Congressman Mark Sanford. What the fuck?
What?
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure most of my audience is honestly probably too young to remember this, but this was like when I was young. There was this governor, Mark Sanford, and he randomly just disappeared. Gone out of nowhere, like that, gone. Nobody knew where he was.
I don't remember this.
And his staff was like trying to cover for him, and they were like, "Oh yeah, he went hiking in the Appalachian Mountains, I guess." And come to find out, no, he was having an affair, and he was.
I don't remember any of this.
It was like I think it was some Brazilian woman or something like that, some Colombian woman, something like that.
Made up.
Somebody like that, and he was like cheating on his wife, having that affair, and he just disappeared to like basically be with that person for like a week, and then eventually came back, and obviously nuked any chance he had of ever trying to run for higher office. But apparently, Nuzzi was sleeping with this dude too.
What?
I would say, was she the one actually that he was cheating with? But I don't know. This was a long time ago. Nuzzi would have been like a fetus. Well, not that young, but she would have been young. She would have been young at the time. Nuzzi, who has now taken on a new post as West Coast editor at Vanity Fair, has meanwhile released extracts from her upcoming memoir, American Canto, in which she describes grappling with her desire for Kennedy amid concerns that a parasitic worm may have eaten parts of his brain.
What? That's a real quote?
70. What the fuck, bro? Her affair with Kennedy is understood to have begun while she was covering his ill-fated 2023 presidential campaign. She later acknowledged an emotional relationship with him, but said it was non-physical and that it did not affect her reporting. No. No, I am not buying that.
Is this it? Bro, I thought we were actually going to get to hear the sex exposure. They gave like one line and like talked about felching. This was kind of disappointing, honestly.
Even close to buying that.
I expected it to be a lot more
Me and Crystal
explicit.
were talking about this. Could you imagine? They go, oh, no, we didn't actually have sex. Like, we weren't actually together. Really? So you went from 0 to felching? You went from 0 to felching in the fucking text conversation. That was the chain of events? So I know you wanted to know about that speech I gave the other day when I was at Columbia University for my presidential campaign, but before we get to that, do you mind if I come in your asshole and then eat it out? Who believes this? Nobody believes it. No.
I believe it.
You only get to the point where you're texting about felching if y'all motherfuckers are felching all over the place.
I believe that they did not have a physical relationship. I mean, I don't know. It's for some reason it's easy for me to believe because I guess this guy's like just a pathetic boomer. I mean, I can see a 7-year-old having like what he thinks is like a relationship, just texting some 32-year-old chick, and like he probably gave her money and shit. No, these guys are just sad, man. But I can see. I don't think he fucked her.
Real life, all right. They were a felch for you, a felch for you, a felch on the front, a felch in the back. You were felching all over the fucking place. If you were at the point where you're texting about felching, bro, let's be serious. Oh, no, we just had an emotional relation. I'm sure Bobby was emotionally eating his cum out of your asshole. That's what it was. Jesus Christ. I got to take a shower. I want to take a shower. This is so bad. After the news first broke, New York Magazine placed Nuzzi on leave before she and the outlet parted ways in October 2024. Liza had...
who hasn't sexted? It's like, I just like it's things you've done in the past. You bring it up with that person. It's just fantasy. Like Kyle to me seems like he's just like, I don't know. I think Kyle's kind of like a prude, man. He's just like he's a clean guy. I was like, it sounds like he's never sexted. Like that's you don't have to like physically fuck this person. You say some shit, you say some crazy shit sometimes, and like it sounds like they were having a good time. And I wanted to hear more of their text, poetry, whatever. But it wasn't as spicy as I thought it was going to be.
At that point, already broken off the engagement. In October 2024, Nuzzi sought a protection order against Liza, alleging harassment
like,
and...
the sex thing, like, you might say some shit you would never do in real life. Like, I don't think the felching thing is that weird. I mean, I believe RFK's in some freaky shit. I think he's felched before. But he's probably just saying that just to, like, I don't know, shock her or, like, I don't know, maybe she's into some weird shit. We don't know what these people are doing. I don't think he fucked her.
Threats, though she later asked the court to drop the request. Well, now, homie's spilling all the tea, dog. We're going to learn all about these poems, We're going to learn all about felching and squelching and melching and whatever other fucking nasty-ass 70-year-old Kennedy shit you're doing. I don't know, man.
That's it.
These people are gross. These people are gross.
Is he gross?
The other thing is, too, like, fuck him. Like, this man is absolutely positively destroying everything about science in this country.
That's what offends me.
He shouldn't have a moment of peace. He shouldn't have a moment of peace. In the midst of destroying American science, and by extension, global science in some respects, right? This is what he's up to. He's felching. There was a hilarious tweet. So I wish I remember who said it. It may have been the menswear guy, the Derek guy, menswear guy. I think it was him, but I could be wrong. Guy. But anyway, he said, I love how RFK is trying to ban me from eating red M&Ms. Meanwhile, he's eating cum out of an asshole.
Probably should eat neither.
I mean, I think that says it all. This is who this guy is, bro. Remember, I forgot about this. Remember when he was bathing in like a fecal sewage-filled creek with his like grandkids and posting it? Remember that? Jesus Christ. So this is who this guy is. Limiting access to the COVID vaccine. He put vaccine skeptics on the advisory panel. He fired the CDC director after a month because the CDC director stood up to his junk science bullshit. He fired 1,260 people at the Epidemic Intelligence Service. He ended our support for the global vaccine program. He helped kick millions of people off Medicaid, canceled the flu vaccine campaign, is trying to link antidepressants to violence. He laid off thousands of HHS workers. He released that fake MAHA report, which was made up with ChatGPT bullshit in it. There were mass resignations at HHS because of him. And all the while, he's felching. Great. Good stuff.
That's what I like, Kyle. He fucks around at the end. He brings it back to some real shit. This guy's destroying health in this fucking country. Like, as if it wasn't bad enough. As if people weren't already uneducated enough when it comes to health.
I'm now going to go fucking light my eyeballs on fire in the hopes I never have to read anything like that ever again. All right, guys. That's the show. I love y'all very much. Y'all know the drill. Everybody, please do me a big favor and subscribe to the channel. That helps out big time and costs you nothing at all. You can also support the show on Patreon. That goes a long way since we are real independent media. We're not fake independent media. We're not just online media. We walk the walk. We talk the talk. Never had a conversation with an advertiser, done an ad read or anything like that. You guys made that possible. So thank you for your support. Thank you for tipping with that thanks button on YouTube. Thank you for joining Crystal, Kyle, and Friends on Substack. If you'd like to do that, that link is below as well. You could also sub to Corin's World. We got live Kyle and Corin episodes every Monday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, including tonight. Come join us there, and I'll see you there. Peace. Hey, y'all, do me a favor and like.
All right, there you go. That's honestly that I'm still like it, just in disbelief. That's it. But yeah, you learn what felching is tonight, and you learn I taste my own cum and try to suck my own dick. Hey, I'm being more open. I don't care anymore about any of this. See ya.